father hears about it. That'd be a whole different book, man. Then there are those weird impulses we get constantly, you know? We have to fight them off every day of our lives. There's mad little impulses that we get, and everybody gets them too. Like you'll be with a friend, it could be your best friend in the whole world, he's standing about 2 feet away talking to you, and you're thinking, my goodness, I could just fire out and hit him right now. He would never expect it. See, madness is never that far away. It's as close as saying yes to the wrong impulse. The people who stay sane are the people who can make those quick decisions. Should I stick my fingers into the fan? Or leave the room right now? Should I run the blade of this razor across my tongue? Or just finish shaving and move away from the sink? Come on, you're right there. You just go, but you don't, because luckily, most of us have that little voice inside our head that says, turning the car into oncoming traffic is counterproductive. Imagine if we didn't have that voice, man. I wouldn't even be here right now. I'd be in the Shark Tank at SeaWorld. He's got my legs, he's got my legs. We'd be apologizing till the end of time. Hi, how are you? Sorry, man. You guys enjoying the show? Wow, excuse me. Jeez. Sorry about that. It just came into my head and I made a decision. I don't know. It's, I hate to turn my back on the audience. I really do. I think 9 out of 10 of the worst impulses we get, though, are when we're behind the wheel of a car, you know? That's why I don't think it's a good idea to carry a gun in the glove compartment. Because chances are, if it's there, sooner or later, you're going to use it. Of course, then again, what are you going to do if somebody cuts you off on the freeway? Just let them go? You pretty much have to shoot them, you know? Otherwise, they won't learn nothing. Or, say all of a sudden you have to go on a real killing spree and all you have is a knife. Well, after a couple of people, your arm is aching. You have to switch hands, then you look like a girl. That kind of aggravation, man. And there are automatic weapons on sale. That's why a lot of my friends are taking martial arts classes and stuff like that, which I think is a really good idea. Anybody into martial arts here? Come on! Right now, baby! Just try to penetrate your crab stick! He's a crustacean! Some boiling water! I think it's a good idea to know how to defend yourself, though. I really do. I just wish the people who took martial arts would master the technique before they go around showing it off. Because it's really annoying when they come up to you and go, hey, man, I just learned this incredible new move in karate today, but you gotta come at me like this. Gee, is there anything I could do to make it easier for you? And maybe I could put my head under the back wheel of your car. Hey! I'm a mugger! Get me in the groin and poke my eyes out! That's how it goes down in the street. That's how it goes down, man. Give me your money. No! All right, then, I'm gonna have to stab you. With my right hand in a lunging fashion. Try to keep your weight on the back leg. What world is this? What wonderful world. Gee, he does it all. course, I don't think we'd need any of this stuff if we could just communicate to each other. Of course, if you wanted to do that, you'd have to find some kind of language that everyone understood. Myself, I think that's music. I happen to love it. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Baby, I've been loving you so long. What happened to him? I don't know. He tried to sing like Michael Bolton and something just popped in his head. That guy tries really hard, doesn't he? No, he puts a lot into a song. Come on. He is 99% effort, that man. Certain morning sun, God, I'd hate to go to one of his concerts. By the end of it, he'd have a big bubble on his head. They want an encore. Cut me! I love the way he sings. I'm just afraid for him, that's all. And we should open up the parameters of the music we listen to. You know, like, it really bothers me that the people in this country don't know about the incredible pop music coming out of the Middle East right now. I'd like to be the one to bring it to the West. Come on, clap your hands. I'll do one song. We should try to put ourselves in their shoes for a change. Wake up in the morning, pick the sand out of your teeth, turn on that radio dial. Coming up next on Livia Rap, DJ Jazzy Mahachnubar and the Fresh Rafsanjani. But first, a word from our hostage.
They mean business. Send more guns.
Communication. Hardest thing in the world. You know, I can look at you guys, I can communicate to you all night, but one-on-one, I'm terrible. There's certain things about communicating that really bother me. You know? Like whenever I meet somebody new, I say, "Hi, how are you?" And most of the time when people hear that, they'll say something like, "Good, and yourself?" Or "Fine, thank you very much." But sometimes they like to surprise you. I've got no dream, man. I'm all dead inside. I'm sorry, wrong answer, but thank you for playing. And if I'm worried about something, I don't even want to leave my house anymore, because I know there's 5 people waiting out there somewhere just to ask me that question. "Hey, Jim, how are you?" And I go, "Really good. Please look away. Danger, danger, danger." I should change the response or something, you know? How am I? Gee, I don't know. Let me check. I'd like to do a few more tests. The weird thing is, though, we've gotten so used to hearing this, "Hi, how are you?" that if somebody doesn't say it, we answer it anyway. "Hi, Bob." "Good, and you?" Then the conversation goes nowhere because all you can hear is that voice in your head going, He thinks you're an idiot. He's gonna tell everyone. Kill him. Kill him. And you have to make one of those decisions again, you know? See, I think body language is the communication of the future. For instance, if you stand like this, it means, "Hey girls, I'm single and I have a curvature of the spine." You gotta put it out there, you know? And guys, seriously, the walk is everything. The walk is the most important element. If you want a whole room full of ladies to know what you want without them getting the wrong idea, walk into a singles bar like this. See, this puts out a definite message, you know? It says, listen, I could care less, but my crotch would like to buy you a beer. You gotta do something like that, you know? Hey. Believe me, these days, women have heard every line there is to say. Guys, you gotta get in there with something visual and distract them. "Hey, baby." Come here for a second. Yeah, you, come on over here. Listen, Listen, do you find it unusually windy today? Thank you very much. You guys have been great.